in asynchronous time. So my internet or something's having issues that it's taking time for the Zoom. It's perfect now. Okay, everybody's on. Okay, so welcome everyone for our last session before our presentation. My goal today is to go over our last assignments with you. There's one more assignment that we have with you. Next Monday, we meet for our presentation, and afterwards, you will finish up, do a formal recording, and then upload. And I'll give you additional instructions for your upload. And also, I will talk about your peer review. So before I get started, any comments? What I thought I would do today is after I presented the additional assignments is look over what you've done to give you feedback for our presentation and answer any questions that you have about your presentation. So how does that sound? Connor, any other issues you want me to address today?
All set.
All set. Okay. And we're lucky to have Lily, your teaching assistant, and Daniel Flores, our senior lead, who is leaving us this semester, and he really just can't get enough of us. So he's decided to come Thanksgiving week to join us. So Daniel, I appreciate it that you're joining Lily and me. Okay, so let me share my screen. And Lily, if you can be so kind and you can bring up all the groups, so we'll be able to, whoever shows up here, and if they want feedback, can get the feedback. So let me share my screen. See it. Okay. Lily, can you see my screen with Zoom meetings?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I need feedback on that. All right, so let's go to what's due as what we usually do in the beginning of the class. So we see that we had our exam 2 on November 17th. The grades are in and the curve is in, so you can check that on your own. If you need to see me afterwards, please feel free to stay with me. A final class project presentation you see is due next Monday. I want you to be available at 5 o'clock. Come in just as if you were for the exam. We'll start with group 1 and go down to group 10. All your members of your group are required to be there. You will assign one person to make the presentation, but all group members will be spotlighted. I'll give you an example today what we mean by spotlight. We've gone over that feature in Zoom before for your assignment and spotlighting. So all participants on next Monday have their camera on. Okay. Let me do this as well. Let me put on my audit area. And if you go to assignment groups, I've added one additional point. If you look at, and this I've added, Lily, as well. I wanted to make sure that you see it. On group under everybody's group, you see how everybody's name, email, and phone number was listed. Your URL should be listed. And this is what everybody can do right now. Your group VAPI number, the VAPI number that you use for your group project, put that also in right here. The reason I want to do this is when we grade your work, we right away can go to your VAPI number. Don't put in your individual VAPI numbers, but what you use for the group. So you can see here, VAPI and the phone number. That's new, Lily. So everybody can do that now, even in their audit area. And you want to make sure, I think everybody has that. They have all their URLs here. Just under their URL, put your VAPI number. Also, if you look under group 0, make sure that your final group project folder is right on top. Also put right here your URL and your VAPI number here. This area will finalize all your work when you upload it. You will upload all your work after next week's presentation and after you make a Zoom recording. Your final Zoom recording, you want to rehearse it and you want to basically present your Zoom recording as if you were presenting to presenters. So you'll put in here your team members, your final group recording URL, your YouTube live stream, your AI summary, and within this final project, you'll put in your PowerPoint. If you're using Docs, make sure that it is not password protected, that it is available to all. Okay? Any questions? Under the final group assignment, you'll see in the audit assignments, you see here, this was your final project where this is supposedly the presentation to myself. And you saw this last time we met, going through this project that all team members must be present and will be spotlighted. Your videos must be on. And this is just your assignment, what to do. The other part is after I give you feedback, then what I want you to do is decide what you will correct, what you will change, make any changes to it. And this is this document right here where the final project is you will record a Zoom recording and it will be longer than your presentation next Monday. My goal for your presentation next Monday is to do a cursory review of your project and make sure that all aspects of your project are working properly. So for your post, this is going to be due the time of our final exam. It is going to be due on December 4th. We meet on, what is it, on the 1st, on the 4th. This needs to be in by 8 p.m. You'll do then a 10 to 15 minute recorded presentation. Think about it as you're presenting this to a group of investors. They know nothing about your services. They know nothing about your company, and you're pitching to them. All members of your group must participate in the recording. Make sure the live stream of the YouTube, and you also have a Zoom AI companion summary. Isn't this great when you think of this then Maya is how much you've learned. All of a sudden, when I say go ahead and make sure you do a Zoom recording, right? And that you make sure that you also do live stream to YouTube and the Zoom AI companion summaries turned on. Think about the times when you had no clue what that meant. Okay, use your slide presentation, showcase your website. Make sure you're going to show about your VAPIs working. Play a few seconds of your notebook LM. You don't have to play the whole thing. You just want to do like 10, 15. You don't want to do more than 15 minutes, but you want to basically say, describe how much you've done for the project. What is the goal of your services? Showcase your VAPI dashboard. And then what I showed you is under the group folder, you should then add your VAPI phone number below your website, update the descriptions. Your VAPI number should be on this item as well. Create the final project. You've seen that. And make sure that nothing is password protected, because if we cannot open your slides link, you will lose substantial amount of points. And here's an example like we did before. I showed you the VAPI. I showed you this. I will have available for you next Monday, you'll be doing a peer review. What is a peer review? Is that you will review yourself, plus you will review all members of your group. You will be doing it in confidentiality. So you will not, did you hear that, Dana? You will not be submitting it to the audit area. Because why? Because the audit area, everyone can see it. You will not be emailing it to me, but you'll be submitting that. And then next Monday, that will be available and I'll show it to you. So make sure that this will be in a doc. So you'll need to download the doc file, fill it out. And in this case, submit it in the sections. Daniel, are you online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did we say here that we don't want pages, it has to be PDF or doc?
It's written in like bold on the assignment itself when they submit it.
Okay, all right. You know what? Can you be so kind and put it here too?
Okay, I can put it there.
Yeah, so in case they read it, you know what I mean? Do not submit, since we tell them do not submit this, I think right here would be good.
Okay, we'll add it.
You understand, where we said do not submit to the audit section or email it and save it as so we'll have it twice. You know how it is. It's very important each project create individual responses. Okay. And you'll be not only, just so you'll know, on your peer review, you will specifically be grading each yourself and each person, and you will specifically be grading what each person did and how they did it. Okay, so not just saying, and it will be, points will be taken off if you say, hey, this was perfect, everybody got 5, so I thought that was, 100. Doesn't work that way. So anyways, so you want to be able to critique yourself and also critique others in your group. Anything else for that part, Lily or Daniel, that I need to emphasize? Anything, Daniel, since
I mean, the grades are posted for the exam. Questions, concerns, please reach out, that type of stuff. But yeah, this class is really devoted to you guys if you want to go over your project. Tate, I see that you're driving. Maybe be careful and focus on the driving.
That's all I need. Right, we'll be witnesses. When they're calling us to for those insurance guys. What is it? Morgan and Morgan. Have you ever seen that commercial? The largest.
I hear them on the radio all the time.
Right. There are a million times. Okay. So how are we doing here? So, Dana, what is your So this is a time where I brought in extra TAs to help me out and to give you the most of feedback that I could possibly do. So what would you like? What group are you, Dana?
I'm in group 6.
Okay, and how are you doing with it?
We're doing good. We're gonna like finish up and like fix everything that needs to be fixed this week.
Okay, do you want us to review it?
Sure.
Okay, so why don't
It's
you
not like fully complete, but
Okay, so show us what you have questions about or what you would like us to review. Okay, we're gonna do, and are you the only one, Dana, from your group here this afternoon?
I think Cole is here too.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Okay, all right. So you and Cole. Okay, so let's share.
Okay, it might take a second.
Professor, could you make Lily the co-host?
I'd love to make Lily co-host. Are you the co-host already?
I should be.
Let's confirm. Let me just
Yeah,
check.
I am.
Okay.
David, what?
What?
David looks like Eric. Oh,
Okay. So I'm here. Okay. Did you spotlight me, Daniel?
I think Lily did.
Really, you're spotlighting me?
Sorry, it like wouldn't let me unmute myself.
I did not spotlight
Oh
you.
no, this is whoever's sharing screen.
This is my screen.
Okay,
I
all right. We
see.
won't
All right, I'll
let's not spotlight. Okay, just let's do it. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
pioneering AI in finance.
Mm-hmm.
Innovate your wealth advisory. AI. Intel Wealth, we enhance decision making and automate processes, making wealth seamless and efficient.
Should we make that like more specific as to what we actually
You're reading my, you know it already, right?
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
same thing, right? This is an excellent example for everybody. Just tell me, even go down, go up a little bit, right here. Pioneering AI in finance. Is that really what you're going to be doing? I
It's
think
more
it's more wealth management, right? Or what are your wealth advisory? What? Innovate your wealth advisory. You tell me in elevator pitch, Dana, what are you guys doing?
like we're trying to provide tools that would help in wealth management.
Okay. Does this say this?
No.
Right. That's all. Get me, and it's for a wealth manager. Who is it for? Is it?
Yeah, I would say it's for a wealth manager or people working in wealth management.
Okay, so you got to say who's this for, and what are you going to do for me?
Okay.
This needs to be, and you know what, Dana?
Mm.
And you and Cole can even tell that to a chat GPT or any other bot that you want, what your goal is, and put this and reword and give that to me to be able to put on my website in the beginning of my website, right?
Yeah.
Keep on going back and say, but I want this, I have this, revise this, keep on doing it better and give it more of a scenario of what you want.
Okay. Okay. We'll
Okay.
fix that. Okay, this was like our latest insights.
Latest insights, and what are these that are black above that? Is that supposed to be something?
Yeah, we need to add the images, but it's like
Okay, all right. Reducing operate in wealth management firms. A lot of words there, but what are you trying to tell me?
I mean, these aren't like the services, they're more so just insights. We can remove it. It's not really like a necessary part.
I don't know what it's doing there. Okay, you decide. But
Okay.
it's okay, what
Can
those
remove that.
I wouldn't put that in the beginning anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
But more, what are you gonna do about us? Okay.
This is like what we do basically. I don't know if it's specific enough.
Looks like it's small and I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna work on it. This is our podcast,
Okay, hear more about us. Okay.
and then this is like we would add feedback from clients.
Okay.
And then this is the bottom. This is our VAPI phone number. We should probably make it bigger.
See how you're doing it? You could take my job over. See how you, Dana, you can critique yourself and you could critique each of these classes. And this is what you have to do. Keep on doing it. And Cole can do it and others and you know it right away. Hey, these are services. And you know what I would do is
And
that podcast and that VAPI agent, could a wealth manager use it?
yeah.
Would it be useful for them? Yes. So that could be one of your services. Here's an example of it. We can do it for you or we can teach you how to do it.
Okay. So
Wealth is that podcast. A wealth manager could certainly have it. Tell me about myself, and you could even update it, or you have like a join and having a caller, an intelligent caller, AI caller. They can have it too, talking about the wealth manager screening his calls or her calls.
mhm.
Give those as two of your services.
Okay. Okay.
And then you could even have videos. You know how to do it,
Yeah.
right?
Like
You could
add
have
it as
videos.
tutorials.
You could have tutorials on how to do it within mind of being a wealth manager.
Okay.
As a wealth manager, let me show you how you can do podcast. As a wealth manager, let me show you how to do it. And you could even use Notebook as an LM. As a wealth manager, you can put in your sources and get summaries that you could give, summaries out to your clients on certain topics
Mhm.
every week.
Okay, yeah. We'll add that. That's a good idea. This is our
Thank you.
social on the bottom.
Can contact our team. What? This is our okay. I'm not going to look at it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
And just talk with, okay. And services, what is that?
This is what we have. We need to work on it a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
But you can press read more on them.
Okay.
But we should probably make them. Do you think we should do it as like we're doing it for them, or more so that we're showing them how to do it themselves?
You decide. What I would do is I would say both. We can do both.
Both. Okay.
Because think about it. If I'm a single wealth manager,
Mhm.
I don't have time to do it. But if I'm let's say I have a group and I have a new hire, what could I do for the new hire? I could have the new hire do that for me every week, right?
Mhm. Okay.
If I'm so busy, I'd say, you know what, I'd rather pay your group to do it for me, Dana. But
Mhm.
it's good that they know what it's about. We'd like to educate you. We'll teach you how to do it. If you don't have the time, we'll be happy to do it as a service.
Okay. Okay. I'll add that. And then our helpful tools, these are the tutorials.
Okay.
And
So
then
one of those, okay, now this is another question. And Lily, this was a issue that I had. What are you showing in here in Chat GPT? What are you showing in Gemini? What are the other one? Are you giving wealth management kind of questions? Or what are you doing in this? Or Grok or Microsoft Copilot for Excel? What are you doing in these are videos? What are these?
okay, so the one that they're tutorials, they're videos. I
Which
did
one?
the Microsoft Copilot for Excel, and I kind of just I explained how it would be useful and I showed how to use it. But I don't know if I should add like wealth management scenarios and do it like
That
that.
would be the best. Or
Like
you
we put these in here from the assignment, and then like what we did for the assignment, add them to the website. Like there's some stuff that's about like wealth management, but it's not necessarily like we thought it was more so for the assignment than it was, I guess,
what do
for
you
the
mean?
website, I would say.
Well, this is for the website. What do you mean the assignment?
Because like part of it said to add this to the website. Add like
Yeah,
what's
right, but it has to make sense. It's adding to the website, just not adding it, but has
yeah.
to be in congruence to you think about it. You want to make it as this is you need to look at this call in the framework of this is an actual company and not think about it as an assignment that I clicked off the click.
Yeah.
I marked it off. ChatGPT, all of this should be in essence, how is a wealth manager going to use this? How is it going to help
Yeah, we did that. We did that.
them in using it and in that scenario? What I think you could even do in some of these is even use like a notebook LM
Mhm.
or a VAPI doing it, and to show them that's a possibility as a video for a service.
Okay. We can add that.
And
Yeah.
then another thing is a description, and what I'm telling Dana is for everyone. So that's why, Dana, I appreciate you volunteering. Put a description of what this is going to be. I, as an end user, and you as an end user, don't want to click things that you don't know what is inside. At least have an idea. What are you showing here? What is the
the
purpose?
tools for?
Like a short description. What will someone see when they click on ChatGPT or Gemini? Because in a way, a lot of people already, I think if you ask most wealth managers today, they've heard of ChatGPT and they've used ChatGPT. But maybe what they don't know is how they use it. They use it for what should I cook for dinner, or what should my invitation for my kid's birthday party? Give me an idea. But they don't think about it as helping them in wealth management.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll fix that. We'll make it more.
Okay, what else did you want me to look at?
There was the section about us, like
You have testimonials? If you
I
don't, take it off.
yeah, we need to remove that. I don't know where the
It should be on the homepage. Like the four like pictures of us.
yeah. Wait, is it?
It should
No.
it should be on contact our team. Like where'd it go?
Okay, we'll fix that. It was
You'll
there.
fit in. You'll
I'm
fit
not sure what happened. It was
okay, it was
there.
contact our team. Your pictures, and that's not, you'll be able to
They
fit
were there.
in.
I don't know. They must have
I
gotten deleted.
know, not a
But
big,
that's fine.
but
Okay,
it's good that you find that out now, right? You don't want to be doing that during your presentation.
Okay. Thank you so much
Okay.
for
Yeah, but that's what I want for everyone to step back and say, what are we providing? Right? What are we doing here? You know, what is real? And you guys can actually give this. I'm not asking you to teach them physics. I'm not asking you to do sophisticated portfolio analytics. There's a lot of skills that you've had in this class and just in your daily work that you can help. You could actually make this as a business. And that's what I want. But it has to be clear on the other side of a wealth manager. How are you going to help me? I'm busy and I know I'm inundated with emails. I'm inundated with doing all this busy work. You can help me just with the busy work. Getting closer. What does a wealth manager need really to do? Is I need to get closer to my current clients, and I need to be able to find new clients. Am I correct, Lily? I mean, that's like the key, right? I have to satisfy that those clients, I'm doing the best work I can for them, and that they are satisfied and they're not going to leave me. And also I need to show services that I can help other clients. And if AI can help me, all the better. Okay. So Connor, I'm just going in line here. What group number are you?
4.
Do you want me to look at your work?
I mean, we haven't done anything since last class. I think we know what we need to do.
Okay, fine. And if you would say in general, remind me what you guys were doing?
The real estate AI agent, we just had a lot of like formatting stuff we have to do and making sure it looks cleaner. I think that's what we need to do.
Okay. All right. It's up to you. Okay. And Aria, what group are you in?
I'm in group 7.
Do you want me to look at your work?
I mean, sure, I guess.
It's up to you guys. And this is not being graded. I'm not affecting anything with it. I think, why not? It's almost like you got a free service here, and you get Daniel and Lily here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah,
And
I'll share my screen.
and you know what? I think it helps other students, right? Dana, don't you think so? Whatever comments we make, and you could even, Dana, you could make critiques on Aria, you can make critiques on Dana. You all know now kind of, you're reading it. What can I do? So let's share. Are we sharing?
I don't know why I got muted.
Sorry,
but-
1 second.
Okay. Another thing, great rehearsal, Aria. When in the presentation, you want to do it quickly, have it available, right?
Yeah. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we're also like a realty, like AI consulting thing, like Connor's group.
Okay, boost your efficiency with, go to the top so we just can see it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, realty, real AI.
Realty AI, yeah.
Okay, I like the, yeah, and you have a little low, boost your efficiency with AI, okay. Transforming.
Yes, then we go to like our mission, and then we have like our VAPI AI agent here.
Okay, I would put right there, they know it's an agent call our AI agent
Okay.
right there. Everybody have a phone number because all of a sudden then when they think about calling, also make sure before you present that you on your cell phone that you call those numbers and ask some questions because you'll be asked to do that. Number one, possibly in your presentation December 1st, and you also want to be able to do that on your Zoom recording. Okay,
Yeah.
what it is, okay.
So then we just like have our like what do we do section.
Provides creative solutions. Okay, you may want to bring that back. Can be
Okay.
enhanced with ChatGPT assisting inquiry. So that's what all you're doing is ChatGPT?
I mean, yeah, we definitely need to edit it and like add like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
you
like
need,
services.
again, I would put it back into, even to ChatGPT. Give me points from my website that will convey to my, and who's the customer here? My real estate? Who's
Yeah, like
the
real estate agents or
Okay,
like
so
companies.
I think that has to be emphasized. Who is your consulting for? Is it real estate agents? Is it real estate brokers? Is it real estate investors? Is it real estate buyers?
Yeah. Okay.
Concentrated, who that is. Okay, all right, now you got to meet the team.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we just like have like each of our
yeah,
like
right, I saw
kind of
that. Okay,
sections.
nice, okay.
And then we have like our number again, and then like I should
Okay,
make these
that's my
bigger too.
VAPI number.
Yeah, it's the same number that's was up there.
Okay, and
And
then
then
I
this is
would,
like our deep dive
put
podcast.
I would put my notebook LM, I would put it higher up.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make like all these fonts bigger too.
Yeah,
Because
make
like
it,
if you click on each of these, like you can go to our like social
yeah,
media. So I just want to make them
yeah,
bigger.
make everything bigger, and also I would even put it even higher up call, because that's even an agent. And that's the idea too, is do you want to provide that service of doing like a caller, AI caller? That could be possible. Could that be possibility? Could for real estate agents, could a podcast be useful for them? The same
Yeah.
things that I said to Dana, it could be useful for you guys too. And make that as
Yeah.
a service.
And then we like
Just saying,
our
it's not really-
services page.
Yeah, okay. Individual consultations, okay. Contact us again with the VAPI, with, with the AI agent.
Hmm. And then our how-to videos.
On
So we
what?
have like Claude AI, we have ChatGPT, Perplexity, and then Notebook LM.
Okay. So on all of these, I would make sure that it was how real estate agents could use that. Give
Yeah.
scenarios of real estate. So you may have to go back
And like
and
redo them, yeah, maybe.
redo them, yeah, of those. And at least, in that case, you could redo them and then resubmit. And then especially like Notebook LM, it's even creating the podcast for your real estate agent. Notebook LM could be even on learning certain topics about real estate, studying for certain exams or something like that.
Yeah.
Asking questions, keeping track. And all the Claude and the other one should be just not how to use it, but asking questions that a real estate agent, giving examples of how you could teach them.
And then we just like have our blog page. And
Okay,
that's like about it.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you answered your own questions too, just like Dana did.
Yeah.
Okay? Of that clarity. And that's why that first round of AI is grammatically correct, but not enough, not strong enough. But if you keep on prompting in the right scenario, giving it the scenario of what your company does, then it should get better.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cole did it. Okay, so Tate was part of your group. Zara, did you want to show anything? Or it's up to you. Don't feel obligated, Zara.
Yeah, we can show you. I don't know how much progress we've made since last time, since you reviewed it last week. Um,
If there, yeah.
yeah, I can show you. Do you want me to
Unless you
share my
have
screen?
some questions, you can show your website and then ask me questions of how you can do that as well.
Okay.
And we can have a different perspective on it, And now we have
Okay.
other students that have gotten practice, right, Dana? You've gotten practice on what is good. And now it's so easy to make a website, right? They're doing more and more of those, what they call vibe coding, that you can get a website done in seconds. But the idea is to clarify it, to make it clear to who is the audience. What are you going to do for them? That needs tweaking. That's all.
Do you want me to share my screen?
Sure. Otherwise, it's hard for us to imagine it.
Okay. Can you see?
We will probably soon.
It's still loading. There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Coloring's nice. I like the black and the blue. Okay. I think elevate your business. We help you unlock your small business's full potential by implementing smarter automated workflow AI tools boost. Again, who's this for?
Small businesses.
So does it say?
Okay, so specify.
Specify who's my audience and specify almost examples of how you can help them right off
Okay.
the bat. Is it you're going to help them with too much answering their email? Are you going to help them with planning? You're going to help them with deciding about their products or this
Okay.
vague but beautiful next generation consulting. I like that graphic.
Thank you.
Our mission to support in adopting modern AI technology through hands-on training, strategic implement, like my Dynamics 30 Notebook LM and other. We help to increase product share. That's not bad. Stay competitive rapidly. Okay. What is this artificial intelligence integration, marketing innovation strategy, and support? Some of that probably of all those small words there
Yeah.
need to be reworked.
Okay. Okay.
Meet our team. I
Yeah.
remember that was nice. I thought that was nice. I like the black and white of that kind of,
Thank you.
everybody looks good. Good looking.
We need to add the YouTube one right here.
Okay. What about my agent? What about my VAPI?
Should we put it on the home page?
I would.
I believe it is right here right now.
Okay, ask our agent. That's good. I would also put it in the homepage. And you know what else I would do? I could put, same thing for small. Could a small business use that? Zara.
Yeah.
Right. So I would have that as another service.
Okay. Yeah,
We can do it for you. Just, I think if it fits, you know how to do it now.
we have that in our services. We have a video
Okay, but
for it.
I would emphasize that more even in the beginning. You know how you say about in the very beginning, we call, you know, a smart agent, and maybe even ask our agent, would you like, it's even around here. If you would
Okay.
like this, we can do it for you,
Okay.
for your business. Ask our agent. We can give you that support too. Right around when you ask our agent. Chat with it.
Okay.
And where's your phone number? Call our agent.
I believe it's okay, yeah, we have to write the phone number. I remember you
Okay, so
mentioning
write it
that.
down, jot it down again.
Okay. And then for our notebook LM,
Yeah.
is it fine that it's only 1 minute and 22
Yeah,
seconds?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. But not even that. Listen to learn more about what?
About our business. Okay.
Okay.
More specific there.
Because I don't know. Learn more about what? AI?
Okay.
Not clear to me, right? I don't want to listen to anything. I don't want to, right? We're all busy. You agree with me? And we all have limited time, Zara. So what we don't want is to waste people's time.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I don't want to click on anything that doesn't wait. And then, you know, around here, this
Mhm.
we can do this for you as well. You like our podcast? We can
Mhm.
create it for you as well.
Okay.
And what I'm telling Zara is for every group. So for Connor, for your group too, you could do that. You guys know how to do a podcast? Did you know how to do it before? No. Most people don't even know it exists. Have that done. Is it a big deal to create a tutorial on it, Zara? No, you've done it already, right?
Mhm.
2 or 3 times. It's like now it's almost like second nature to you, right, Zara? When somebody says that to you, you would say no big deal, but it's a big deal for people when don't know it.
Right. Yeah.
So use what you have. I want to encourage everyone that you know more than you think you do. But you have to be able to broadcast that. You have
Mhm.
to be able to articulate that. So when people see support, hear that VAPI, we provide 24 call support for any of your, what does here VAPI mean here? Why is VAPI here?
Oh, good question. This is so we have a
Learn how
tutorial.
to what?
We have the tutorial, and then
Okay,
we
so
also
I
have the
would
phone
say
number.
most people have no clue, even people that are heavy into the industry. I would say 95% of them have no idea what VAPI is. So
Okay.
you want to have intelligent caller or
Okay.
AI agent or
Okay.
AI calling agent.
Okay.
That VAPI is just a platform called Voice API, but it's
Okay.
just it's a vendor. You
Mhm.
understand? So, but what you're actually giving 24/7 support for a caller, for an intelligent AI caller.
Right. Yeah.
Describe what it is, because we just call it VAPI inside note. Note when I was asking you the open-ended question, Zara, on the exam, I didn't say VAPI. I said
Mhm.
what? An AI caller.
Right.
Because maybe next year it will be something else. VAPI is not the only company that will provide you a language model, a large language model with a phone number.
Okay.
There are other companies that do that.
Mhm.
And maybe I didn't make it clear enough to you, but now you understand that VAPI isn't a concept.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be changed.
Yeah. We'll
But I
adjust that.
think what we've learned here by you showing it, Zara, is that almost every group could use uh I basically an AI caller and creating podcasts using Notebook LM, because
Mhm.
now Microsoft is copied Notebook Google.
Mhm.
So what you're doing is creating Notebook LM is podcast creator, right?
Okay. Yeah. Um, and then we
Otherwise,
just have our
yeah.
questions or our inquiries.
So you need your phone number. You need to, again, everybody needs to do that. is clarify who is my audience and what are you going to do for me?
Okay.
Are you going to provide it as a service or teach me how to do it? Or in many times you can be flexible. We'll teach you, and even after we teach you, we can do it on our own. We'd like to have you be empowered, but we know that everybody's limited in time. We can do it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it. Thank you.
Okay, stop sharing, please. Thank you. Okay. So, Ian, what's your group number?
I'm group number 5.
Okay. And how are you guys? And who's in your group?
Kieran, Alyssa, and Will.
Okay. Is any of those folks here? Or are you the only one you're representing your group?
Let me check.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't see
Yeah.
anyone.
Do you have any questions or you want us to review it? It's up to you.
I think I'm good. I'm just listening in on
Okay, so you can
what's being
learn
said.
from, and
Yeah.
I think you can learn from that, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, Valeria, what's up? Does Valeria hear us?
Sorry, what?
What group are you in, Valeria?
I
What
don't know.
group number?
I think I'm group 8.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Who's in your group?
Kristen and Gabriela and I forgot. Damn.
Okay, it's all right. We won't hold you to it. Okay. So do you want to present or no? Up to you. No, okay. Pass. Okay, you'll listen. Okay, and Miller, what's up?
What's
You
up,
gotta-
how are you?
Huh?
What's up?
I'm really up. Do you want to you have any questions about your group? What group number are you, Miller?
I think number 9.
Okay. Do you want to share your work or not? It's up to you.
Okay. I'm okay. I don't have any questions.
Okay. Anastasia, what's up with you? Do you want to?
How are you? Yeah, I can present. David is here from my group. He's the only one, but I think he might have had to step away for a second. There's also not much progress since the last time you saw.
Okay, I don't want to just put you on the spot, folks,
No, no, no,
and do.
We'd like to hear your feedback, so let me share.
Okay, you understand? I'm just doing it for your sake. It's not a thing that you say, "Oh my goodness, I'm not prepared. Why is she picking on us?"
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
sure. Can you see my screen?
I do.
Perfect. Okay, so
One thing I want to give you, and everybody, when you're asking about getting feedback, I really like it in the corner chat with our AI assistant, Robert. So in this case, though, this is not clickable. So what I would do is I would say, call
Okay.
our AI assistant,
Okay, let me
Robert. Everybody see that? Because when they think chat, Miller, what do they think? They think I'm going to be typing, right? When you think I'm going to do a chat, I think typing. And I think I'm going to be typing in the website. You know how you clickable? So I would say call our AI. I like it in the beginning of that.
Okay, so yeah, we'll change the chat to call.
Right.
Our homepage.
Marketing solutions for. Okay. And then chat with our AI agent there. Okay.
Yep,
You like it there? Fine.
Yep. Then we have our mission written out of what we do.
Can you go up a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, chat with our, okay.
Okay. And then kind of specifically what we do and like the 3 apps we highlight, but there's another page where we highlight all the apps we use and how we use them, like the description of each.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is our team and the description
Okay.
of each role.
Okay.
And then this is our podcast. We do have to change the audio. I clicked on it earlier and it just plays music, so I have to that works.
It's a disclaimer, the following is an AI generated podcast. Okay, now contact our virtual assistant. Okay, so you have it here.
I'll change that to call as well.
Right. Call our virtual.
Yeah,
That's
and then
good.
this is a working Gmail that we
Okay, great, fantastic. Fantastic on
go
that.
to the,
And then chat.
which is just again
Now in chat, yeah, right, okay. And then the other one is clickable. You've
what
tried that?
uh,
Or your other voice? Your other Vappy?
on the bottom?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it is.
No, but I mean, don't you have another one of that you don't have a clickable one?
Our Gmail is clickable, as you can see, and I can't.
No, but that's nice. But I mean, our you have just the number, and then did you have another one? Do you have a widget?
No, we don't yet. We have to add that.
Yeah, okay, so you have to add the widget. Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody have the widget.
Yeah.
And then that'll be talk.
Yep. Okay, we'll change
Talk with it. And then the widget is talk. Everybody understand that? Okay.
Okay, then we have our social media page, and these
Okay.
all are clickable, and we've been posting on
I'm looking
those.
at it right.
Uh-huh. And then apps is the demos of how to use each app. We're still waiting on descriptions for two
Okay,
apps.
right, you understand? And,
Yeah. We're gonna add
okay.
something to get them.
Okay, and this is for small
Marketing.
businesses that don't have a marketing company or have a marketing company.
Either one. So in our mission and kind of like in the roles, and in the demos, we describe that either if you have a marketing team or you don't have a marketing team, as a small business, we can kind of support you.
Okay, so you know what I would do too? Just like the other teams. I think marketeers could use a podcast, right? And they could use AI caller.
Mm-hmm.
So offer those as services.
Okay. We'll do. We'll
You
add that.
understand? And then you could even use it. You could even have it. And you could say the same thing. We can get the number for you,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And we can program it. That you'll
Okay,
do it
yeah.
as a service.
We'll add that in the services page. Currently, I'm also struggling to make this services page clickable, so I still have to work on that. But I want to show it to you on just kind of like the editor
Right,
side.
right.
And
Okay.
we haven't really edited this page, as you can see.
Okay, but
But we'll add the podcast and the AI
okay,
call.
okay, all right. So I would do that. Is AI caller,
Mhm.
and basic create podcasts.
Okay, we'll do.
And then you can use, and you don't even, and then later you can say, we're using Vappy, but nobody knows Vappy. Nobody even knows Notebook LM. In this case, we'll create AI generated podcasts and
Okay.
teach you or provide it for you. Okay, perfect.
That
Okay.
is there anything specific that you would say to edit that?
I think you got enough on your hands.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
then, and the other thing, if you have extra time, is you can take some of your text and, have even ChatGPT or any of the others, help refine it. Give it your scenario of who you are and what you want them to do.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Who am I missing here? Anyone else that needs? And David is in your group, Anastasia?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in her.
Okay. David Camacho and I have David Smith. Either of you have any questions? Want to show anything or? David Camacho, what group are you in?
I'm in group 3 with Anastasia.
Okay, so that's great. And David Smith, what number are you?
I'm in group 9.
Okay, and do we want to see anything or no, David?
I think we're okay.
Okay, all right. And Maya, what group are you?
I'm group 10. You went over it with Zara.
Okay, good. And Kristen?
I'm group 8 with Valeria.
Okay, and what's up with you guys?
I think we're mostly good. We still need to add a few things because it's not completely completed, but yeah.
Okay, it's up to you. If you want to see it. We don't want to put anybody on the spot. And Gabriella, what group are you in? What group is Gabriella in? Lily? Gabriella.
She
I'm in
says
group
group
8.
8.
She said
Okay.
group 8.
Oh, okay, so 8 is 8. Okay. So what do you guys think? Anything else? I think you basically we know it. Again, you have to think that your group has a real business, and you have to think what kind of services you can give to your audience. And then for those of you that can give, think that your audience can benefit from a AI generated podcast and an ID caller, you know how to do it, give that service. Why not? Very few people give those services. So why not give it and charge for it? Then you really, after you give it, then you really could charge for it. It's valuable. Okay. Anything else, Lily, that you would like to instruct this class about?
No, I mean, I think going over all the different websites was pretty helpful, and like seeing what you might like want to work on even if you didn't show your website. I liked how for some of the services, like similar to my website, like they had like a little like summary of like what what the video is showing, because then it shows also like a little bit of synopsis on why like that AI tool is like helpful for
Exactly.
your specific service. So
Right.
I think that's a good thing to add on.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I think like the people that joined today are like a little bit ahead of the people that didn't join today.
Well,
It tends to be
that's
that
always
way.
that's always that way.
Yeah,
But that's
usually
great. It's
you give out extra credit or you put an extra opportunity and only the best people will do it.
well, it's like those that step up to the plate, right? It's
Yeah.
those that want to lean in. But that's great, and it makes you better because you want to get feedback, right? How can you get better if not feedback? And that's the beauty almost of AI, that I can keep on asking it questions, and you want the AI to get better to help you. And it's useful. That's what I'm just so happy about this project. And it really is useful. And Valeria, it can basically broadcast what you know. Because now I was just at a meeting this morning. It was the World Economic Forum. And guess what? On stage, there were economists, there were everyone. And guess what? The one question everybody was asking is, where is AI going to be? 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 And I sat down at lunch. I sat with a lawyer. I sat with a consulting firm. I sat with the consulate of Quebec, in Quebec. And what were they all talking about? Is how is AI going to help us? And they're all turning around. So and I basically can say that our students can help you. They're not coming in as that we don't need your students, right? Because we have AI. It's just the opposite. They can work with AI and make you better. So that's it. Any comments, Daniel? Anything?
Well, obviously not everyone is here today, so if you're, part of your group or anything like that, please let them know that on December 1st, the grade is dependent on whether or not they show up to present. And even, we have one person per group presenting, but everyone needs to be there. For the most part, the projects look pretty good. Just actually listen to the feedback professor gives you, write it down, implement it. It seems like all of you are going to do that, so it should be all right. We didn't really go over social media a whole lot today, but that is very important that you have all of those posts up there. That's going to be a very large part of the grade.
Thank you. All right. So today we're not going to do attendance. We've recorded it. So we recorded your faces. And biometrics can find us, right? Face recognition. And not only that, we're giving it a little hint because we're putting our names underneath our faces. So that will help train the camera. So I wish you a really wonderful Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, enjoy. I just have to pace myself with not eating too much. And we'll see each other on Monday. Stay with me if you have other questions, you want my feedback.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoy. Enjoy your time together. Okay.
So I wanted to talk about the VAPI assignment.
Okay, let me just